Look, Trevor Eastwood joins me, and I know you're very reluctant to speak to me, but I speak to you just about every race day when this mare turns up. She's special. She means a lot to you. It must be nice for that she's gotten to the sort of form where she keeps winning them back to back.
Yeah, no, look, it's fantastic. She's related to Kamane. As you know, we had a lot of bad luck with her, and it's fantastic. And we've left something in the tank to now put her out and give her a good spell.
Tell me a little bit about the story behind her. I know you spend a lot of time in the Mick Kent stable. You're pretty hands-on as an owner.
We're disappointed we lost Kamane through injuries and that. And then we got Kamane's half-sister Anthea. And then Eternal Flame's related to that family. And when we went to buy it, I said to Mick, I don't care how much you pay, we got to get her. And boy, first time I got something right.
Well, congratulations. It's been a nice ride for you.
You know, it's... she's had a lot of bad luck, but now a bit of luck's coming our way. And also I'd like to thank Mick Kent and also Nikki Bird, because Nikki does all the track work with her. Nikki sleeps with her. Nikki's here today with her, never leaves her side. She's very special.
It's a team effort. I'll let you go and enjoy it.
Thanks, Phil.
Matron Stakes form line prevails once again in the Sunline as Mick Kent joins us after Eternal Flame grabs the Group 2. Similar question to what I posed Jack Turnbull before. Mick, to help provide Ethan Brown with a return Group 2 victory must mean a lot.
Yeah, it was been his horse all along, and just through circumstances, he's missed the ride on her twice, and Damien's filled his shoes. But yeah, it was good to see him back on her. He actually won a lot of money on her with that power play at Pakenham when she won a maiden. So she's been good to him, but he understands her well, and I thought it was a really heady ride because we were very keen to be in the first four. And we had to go over the track, and we thought it was better 3 to 4 deep. And we didn't see Foxy Cleopatra going forward like that and putting us back his length further, but he was smart. He just waited his time and got her in the 3 wide lane early. So, yeah, no, she's done a great job, and really pleased to have Ethan back on there. Great.
The ride's helped, but how much is her maturity and ability to develop through this preparation in particular, seeing her adapt to that situation there and prevail?
Yeah, she's got so much better race day. Like, we've been a bit tough on her. I've always liked her a bit fresh, and we backed her up at Caulfield, obviously, and then she had a busy few weeks, but she's coped really well, and her mannerisms race day are better. So we'll put her out now for the spring, and hopefully she can physically improve a bit more and find a bit more.
Well, that was the thought initially. Are you thinking that that's definitely it now?
Yeah, no, we thought at Fleming that'd be enough, but she just thrived, and this race is, when we put her in it and had a look at it, we thought, well, it mightn't be a right track for her, but it set up as a nice race for her. She drew a nice barrier, so there was no point going to the paddock when she was in such good form.
We're all glad you've gone again. We look forward to seeing her in the spring. Mick, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, Nigel.
To Ethan Brown, the listed win can play the role of hold my beer. Ethan, a Group 2 in the Sunline, and that's great, but more importantly, you get it done on her, and you've had a lengthy association with her. How special is that, given the partnership you've had?
It feels great, to be honest, especially to repay Mick. He's sort of stuck by me, and obviously been unlucky on this horse a few times, and people get frustrated, but it's good to repay them again today. It's a bit of a rush to that first corner. I was happy to let her balance up. They really backed off down the side. She had the race fitness on her side. Mile wasn't a problem, and just had to balance her up around the corner, and off she went.
Mick's given us a little bit of intel, but articulate what the plan was going in, given the shape of the race and how we've seen things unfold thus far today.
She's been bouncing really well in her races, and we thought she'd do that today and hold a sort of first 4 position, 1 out, 1 back, but she bounced okay, but just lacked that early speed. She actually switched off lovely throughout the run, and as I said, I was able to dictate and use her fitness when I wanted to. First look at the Valley, it was just important that I had her balance her in that corner.
Great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was, and well done to Ethan. And as he mentioned, he's happy to repay that association that Michael Kent showed him. Look, it was a smallish field, but the principals have all sat out of that early speed. So Wishlaw last running by Legacies, and then Foxy Cleopatra a lot handier, but he can dictate here, Ethan, to, of course, Campionessa, Michael, as we take a look at the replay, and then Rumbled again also gets going with Roland High in between runners.
Yeah, he sure did. He made that decision early doors when obviously him and Mick Kent said, let's be in the first 4. They were going that quick into that first corner. He had 3 or 4 horses going there. He couldn't get there, and then when he came, you have a look at him here, Hutch. He's just going really good. We know last time she's a horse that lays in. Campionessa, Opie gets out, gets a run through, might have been a different story, but the Eternal Flame was still very, very, very good in the end.
Yeah, can't be against just barrier one hutch. She was sort of in between. Couldn't hold a spot early, and then when you three back the fence, you need things to unfold. And when she needed to be building, unfortunately, she was basically in neutral and didn't get a chance until the race was all over. But the next event in Adelaide's only a couple of minutes away. Race number 4. Let's head back to Terry.